I was like, I remember. I think I was really. I think I was really pissed off. I think I was really pissed off already, and he just kept fucking with me. I was like, dude, can you fuck off, please? That was like the only time I got mad.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I need some volunteers out here to help us out. Some volunteers.
I probably sweat the mains day because it's so cold.
Thank you, Hagen. Thank you guys for helping us out. Two more marshals.
He ain't winning. What? Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, waiting on a check from Chris Camara. Kieran, can you cross the line for me?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Gotta wait for someone to check in. You're always rushing, Orlando. Huh? No, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh.
All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody's off and underway. Let you guys hit a couple laps. I'll start calling out some times. Once again, this is our 6-minute qualifiers. 1 6-minute qual, and then 8-minute A mains, obviously, for tonight's race. First lap's coming through. Lee up front with a 17 flat the first lap. Chris Camara, 17 flat. Grady, 17.2. Chris Gross, 17.4. Hendrick, 18.5. Kieran, 22.6.
Yep. From the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, like a Matthew Schroeder kind of throw.
1 minute in. Grady up front, 22.612. Lee, 21.613. Chris Rose, 26.01. Chris Camara, 26.04. Hendrick, 26.08. Kieran, 19.617. Little bit of troubles there for Grady now. Hendrick to the top spot, 15.9, their hot lap of the race. He's on a 21.606. Grady 21.606, 1,000 separate in those two. Lee in the 3 spot, 21.611. Chris Camara 21.615. Chris Gross 26.05. Kieran 19.618. 15.6 there from Hendrick, hot lap of the race. Your leader down the front straightaway and across the line. 15.5 there, another hot lap of the race. Second place down the front straightaway and across the line, 16.6. He's going to be 3.9 back from Hendrick. Hendrick's on a 22.612. Grady, 21.606. Lee, 21.614. Chris Gross, 26 flat. Chris Camara, 26.02. Watch over that roller. That is all clear. Three in, 3 to go, halfway.
It's not going to get here at 11.
Watch you on the left side, clear. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. That is all clear. Hendrick still up front, 22.601. Grady in that 2 spot, 21.6 flat. Lee, 21.611. Chris Camara, 26. Now Chris Gross to the 4 spot. Everybody moving back and forth here. Lee in that 3 spot, 21.610. Chris Camara, 26.13. Chris Gross, 19.6 flat. Kieran, 18.607. Four in, 2 to go. Minute 30 left to go. Hendrick on a 22.6 flat now. He has a 15.5 hot lap of the race. Here he comes down the front straightaway and across the line now. 23.616. Grady 21.603. Lee 21.608. 3.7 back from Grady. Chris Gross in the 4 spot. 26.17. Chris Camara 19.605. Kieran 18.615. 1 minute left to go.
Left.
What?
30 seconds left to go. Time's an expire. Keep going, keep going. Hendrick got you at the line. You're done. Grady, you're done. Chris Gross, you're done. Chris Camara, you're done. Lee, you're done. Got Kieran to finish. All right, Marshall got the blowers here. Marshall's grab the blowers. Hendrick gonna take it 22.6 flat. Grady 21.6 flat. Lee 21.609. Chris Gross 19.6 flat. Chris Camara 19.605. Kieran 18.611.
Top of what? We don't need to top that. We only need to get 50. 50. Oh my god.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, get you guys right back out here to Marshall. Easy after the triple, clear. Marshall got, or not Marshall. I need drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. I got Hendrick out here, got Grady out here. I need Lee out here to marshal. Got Chris Gross out here. I need Chris Camara
1 minute to the
out
start
here.
of the race.
Right there on the wall. All right, let's go ahead and shut them down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. All right, give where you guys need to be.
What are we, some novice drivers?
All right, give where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Everyone's off and underway. Let you guys hit a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times.
Already starting off hot, 15.5.
Watch after this first center double. Clear. One minute in. Tyler Baker up front, 23.613. Orlando 23.614. C4 22.607. Matt 21.604. Jason Luther 26.02. Aiden 26.10. Everyone pretty close here in this one. Tyler 15.6 last time by his fast lap of the race. He's on a 23.609. Orlando 23.611. 3/10 is the gap between those two. Battle for the top spot. Trouble's there for Orlando. Trouble's there for both of them. More troubles there. Watch on the straightaway. Let everybody even out their laps coming across the line here. C4 now up front. 22.616. Matt 21.604. Tyler 21.607. Jason 21.608. Orlando 21.612. All these guys separated by a couple tenths. Aiden in that sixth spot. 26.04. Troubles here for C4.
He was leading it too.
.230 in, 3:30 to go. Orlando now up front, 22.609. Jason, 21.606. Matt, 21.611. They're going to be 2 seconds separated between those two. Aiden in the 4, 26.13. Tyler, 19.614. Three in, 3 to go, halfway.
You look pretty dang good.
3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Orlando on a 22.606. Jason Luther, 21.602 now. Matt, 21.609. Aiden, 26.03. Tyler, 26.17. Orlando 14-8 so far, hot lap of the race. Your leader into that back triple freight train on the drop down there. Minute 35 left to go. Orlando up front, 22.604. Jason, 21.605. Matt, 21.608. Aiden, 26 flat. Tyler, 19.6 flat. Matt now going to be 900s back from Jason Luther. They're battled for second and third. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
What is going on in this race, dude? What is going on in this race? I don't know, but I'm
45 seconds left.
Two seconds so far.
30 seconds left. Orlando on a 22.601. Time to beat is 22.6 flat. Orlando 1 second off that time so far with 20 seconds left to go. Your leader through that little chicane down the front straightaway now. 15 seconds left. Orlando now 22.6 flat. Ahead of that TQ by 1/10 so far. 5 seconds left to go. Orlando down the front straightaway. Time's gonna expire. Keep him going. Keep him going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Aiden Deckett done.
You guys will be done when you cross.
Matt Liebman done.
Matt, you're done. Aiden, you're done.
Jason Luther
Jason, you're done. And that is the
Tyler
race.
Baker
Marshall
done.
got the blowers here. Marshall got the blowers.
Martinez
Orlando going to
done.
take it 23.615.
The race is
Jason Luther
completed.
21.606. Matt 21.606. Aiden 26.02. Tyler 26.13. Up now, race 3. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Did you post me on your profile or something? What? You post me on your profile or something?
Yep. That's a lie. The girls like me, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, no more laps. So go ahead and line them up on the front. Hey, Jason, can I get you on those cones? You kind of can watch both of those areas. I had a lot of transponders to figure out here. Chris Gross, cross the line for me first. There you are. And then Hendrick.
It's not Gross, okay? Figure it
Brian. All right. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Yeah, I hear it.
Watch triple. Clear. Watch back triple. Clear. Watch coming onto the straightaway. That is all clear. 1 minute in. Hendrick up front, 22.607. Brian, 21.607. Chris Gross, 26.03. Chris Camara, 26.05. Lee, 26.11. Terry, 15.602. Minute 30 in. Hendrick up front, 21.601. Brian, 21.612. Chris Gross, 26.06. Lee, or Chris Camara now in that 4th spot. Everyone's still moving back and forth here. Two in, 4 to go. Hendrick up front, 22.616 now, 16.3 there, hot lap of the race. Brian in the 2 spot, 21.611. Chris Camara, 26.16. Lee, 26.17. Chris Gross, 19.617. Terry, 16.619.
Watch out, one coming. Yeah. Sandbagging mother trucker. You're a piece of crap. We hate you, Hendrick. Hendrick, we hate you.
3 in, 3 to go, halfway. Hendrick up front, 21.601. Brian, 21.608. Chris Camara, 26.09. Lee, 26.11. Chris Groves, 19.617. Terry, 16.603. Hendrick three-wheeling that thing around the track now. It's still jumping perfect, though. It looks good. Whoa, double, single, nice and easy there from Hendrick. Minute 45 left. Now it's Brian up front. 21.609. Lee 26.07. Chris Camara 26.09. Hendrick 26.15. Chris Gross 19.605. Terry 16.611. Watch that back triple. Clear.
Someone take Hendrick out.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. .45 seconds left. Surprised that car's still going. A little pushy there in the left turns. 15 seconds left to go. Time's gonna expire. Keep going, keep going.
Lee Osmond done.
Lee, got you at the line, you're done.
Chris Camara done.
Chris Camara, you're done. Everybody else keep going.
Hendrick Westmoreland
Hendrick,
done.
you are done. Chris Gross, you
Chris
are done.
Gross
Got
done.
Terry and Brian to finish.
Terry Guile done.
Hey, good job, dude.
Watch it, still got one to finish, guys.
Brian Zimmerman done.
That is the race.
The race is complete.
Marshall grab the blowers here. Marshall grab the blowers. Brian to take it 21.616. Chris Camara 26.05. Lee 19.6 flat. Chris Gross 19.607. Hendrick 18.609. Terry 16.610. Up now. Race 4 mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Get all the drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
– 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one. Need you guys back out here to Marshall. Got one here at the end of the straightaway.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. I need drivers from the last one back out here. There's Lee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Terry, are you fine with watching here at the start of the straightaway and that right side roller over there? Like, are you fine watching both those sides? Are you fine with watching the start of the straightaway and that right side over there?
Not what I said. Get younger.
All right.
In the same spot, but marshal both sides. At the cone. Yeah.
All right. You guys need to be separate yourselves out on the tone.
God, dude.
We got two guys driving their 10 scale cars like it's an 8 scale. One minute in, Nick Gibson up front, 26-613. William 25 or 24-608 now. Hagen 22-602. Jake 22-608. Oh, trouble's there for your leader. Minute 45 in. Nick up front, 24-604. William 24-607. 7/10 back from Nick. Hagen in the 3 spot, 24-612. Jake 21-609.
I can get right off the highway.
Now I don't really want to be in Matsuo. Well, because like if I was like trying to take it serious, trying to get ready for like a big race, and they're just doing that, I mean,
Doing what?
taking each other out. Like I can understand on a practice day, but on a day like this, like when I'm trying to get better.
3 in, 3 to go, halfway. Nick 25-610. William 23-601. Hagen 23-602. Jake 21-603.
I can run my stock full mod. I can still compete.
13-8 last time by from Nick. Hot lap of the race. There he goes over that left side double. Hagen in the 2 spot now, 23-602. William 23-604. Jake Hoffman 26 flat. (13-6) last time by from Nick there. Hot lap of the race.
Especially if I had them in my ear like that, like Nick's right next to me. Nick's right next to me while they're laughing in his ear.
Minute 35 left to go.
Look, that race, that was a hard one to swallow.
Yeah, cherry picker.
It's sandbagger, not cherry picker. Cherry picker is just, it's so different. Can you grab me a drink?
How is it different?
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go.
Grab me a DP.
Nick on a 25.607. Hagen 23.603. William 23.607. Jake 26.01. 45 seconds left. Nick has hot lap 37 13.6.
I'm gonna drive Nick's car after racing. No, stop. No.
20 seconds left.
No.
5 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hagen
got you at the line, you're done.
William,
you're done. Nick, you're done. You got Jake Hoffman to finish.
Go get me a different one. I'm not. Stop.
Jake
And that is the race.
done.
Nick gonna take it 25.608. Hagen 23.6 flat. William 23.606. 21.612 for Jake Hoffman.
14.5. That's bad. 14.5, but Nick's 13.6. That's a full second, William. Why are you? Told you. I'm always not that far up. I told you. Why would you open that? I want someone that actually stands up. It will.
I need drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall and a couple volunteers out here to help us out. Possibly 3 or 4 volunteers.
Yeah, like 13.5.
Like 9.
Well,
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need
1 minute
at
to
least
the
3
start of the
volunteers.
race.
3 volunteers to possibly help us out. At least 3 volunteers, please. Help us out.
volunteer. Yeah. I'm gonna go soft.
I need one more volunteer in the orange bucket. One volunteer in the orange bucket, please. One volunteer in the orange bucket. One volunteer in the orange bucket.
Why do you always want to be so close to me, dude? Do you have a crush on me?
One volunteer.
Oh my god. I just want to get home to my slippers.
One volunteer. One volunteer. Help us out. One volunteer. Oh, look who finally showed up and helped. All right. You guys need to be separate yourselves out on its own. Everybody's on the clock. Let you guys get a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times.
Yeah, but if I'm going to run just 10 scale, I might as well trade race on it. I don't think so. Come on, Owen.
Orlando up front, 24,603. Tyler, 23,608. Hendrick, 23,612. Chris Camara, 21,610. Jake Kaufman with the mod four-wheel, 2603. Chris Gross, 14,608. .230 in, 3:30 to go. Wow, Tyler Baker up front, 24,614. Jake Hoffman with the mod four-wheel, 2604. Chris Camara, 2608. Orlando, 2614. Hendrick, 15,609. Chris Gross, 15,609.
If I mess up his last name one more time, dude. God damn, that sounded like an AR. Holy fuck, dude.
3 in, 3 to go, halfway.
Let's finish this qualifying so I can go home and fucking play the next bike. No. Woo, what a Marshall. We love you, Sadie. What is mine?
4 and 2 to go. Tyler Baker, 24.614. Chris Camara, 26.02. Hendrick, 19.615. Orlando, 18.604. Chris Gross, 16.6 flat. Jake Hoffman with the mod 4-wheel, 21.608.
I was about to say, well, you really did well off William if you started mowing.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Tyler Baker. Still on a 24.613. Chris Camara, 26 flat. Hendrick, 26.11. Orlando, 19.602. Chris Gross, 17.612.
I feel those tires. I think it's after reading them so slow.
Yeah.
35 seconds left to go.
They're pretty bad. They don't feel that bad. They don't feel bad, but they look. They're pretty bad. There's just like no gap in them. Oh, there's a gap in them.
I don't feel it unless I'm going numb on my fingers.
10 seconds left to go.
Oh, yeah.
Time's gonna expire. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hendrick, you are done. Everybody else, keep going. Keep going.
Chris Camara done.
Chris Camara, you're done. Orlando, you're done.
Martinez done.
I got Chris Gross to finish. Tyler Baker to finish.
Chris Gross done. Tyler
That is a
Baker
race.
done.
Marshall, grab the blowers here. Marshall, grab the
The race
blowers.
is
Tyler
completed.
going to take it 24.615. Hendrick, 26 flat. Chris Camara, 26.01. Orlando, 26.05. Chris Gross, 17.608. Jake Hoffman not making it to the finish there. Up now, race 6 stadium truck. Up now, race 6, our stadium truck final qualifier of the night. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one. I got Tyler Baker, got Hendrick, got Chris Camara, got Jake Hoffman. I need Orlando, Chris Gross, and Lee out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one. Need you guys back out here to Marshall. This is our last qualifier before we head into mains. Lee, can I get you out here to Marshall, Lee?
Coming on at the straightaway. I bet
Tyler, do you want to get on the cone and you can marshal both sides over there? Yeah. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
C4. Jason Luther. Brian Zimmerman.
All right, everybody's on the clock. Let you guys get a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times.
What'd you eat before this?
Me? Yeah. I had mini tacos. It's like torquitos, but like in a taco shape and smaller. Mm-mm.
1 minute in, Jason Luther up front, 22.615. C4 21.607. Brian 21.609. 3/10 back from C4. C4 1.3 back from Jason Luther. Minute 30 in, Jason Luther on a 22.611. C4 21.603. Brian 21.609. 1.3 separate in those two. Battle for second and third. Minute 45 in. 16.4 from C4, hot lap of the race. Two in, 4 to go. C4 now closing down the gap to 1 second.
That thing looks pretty good with shock oil in it. That thing looks pretty good with shock oil in it. Before we went to Omaha, the last I don't know. It looks like a little bit. Just a little bit, though. He's still getting whooped by an old man. I mean, yeah, but... I mean, not really.
16.2 there from Jason Luther, hot lap of the race. 3 in, 3 to go halfway. Jason on a 22.611. C4 22.615. 1.7 is the gap.
Like before, like the race before he went to Omaha, he had like no shock oil in it. Huh? His new paint doesn't look bad. Oh no, not at all. It looks pretty good.
3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Gap between your top two is 1 second.
Jason's not bad at this class. Because C4's running pretty good.
Yeah.
Jason
said that this is like his favorite class.
This might be Jason's class here. I feel like Jason's gotten better.
4 in, 2 to go. Jason 22.613. C4 cross line here 22.617. Brian 26.01.
No, Jason said that he enjoys this class a lot more.
Minute 40 left. Minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
55 seconds left to go. It's Jason up front, 22.613. C4, 22.616. Brian, 26.04. 40 seconds left. 30 seconds left to go. $15 seconds left. 16-1 there from C4. Hot lap of the race. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going until you guys are called done.
C4 done.
Yeah.
C4, you're done.
Brian Zimmerman done.
Brian, you're done. Here comes Jason.
Jason Luther done.
That is the race.
The race
Jason
is
to take it,
completed.
22.613. C4, 21.603.